A lot of the hard parts that are not always necessarily discussed when it comes to really morphing into, we could say, your ideal version, or you're in your stages, you're in your journey of becoming. I would say one of the hard parts that aren't discussed because we love to look at the end result is forcing yourself to stop rushing. If there's one thing that I've literally mastered in my journey, is to slow down, and that nothing needs to be, we don't have to rush through anything. I was a person who was on the go, 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 go. I've always had that looked like very negative. And don't get me wrong, I'm still on the go, but it is at a different pace. That pace does not have an ounce of shame attached to it on whether or not I move. When we are stuck in hustle culture, we have conditioned ourselves that we need to keep going. If we're not moving, we're not improving, we're not doing whatever, what are we doing? And especially if you're like the eldest daughter, or you are an entrepreneur or building a life for yourself that the people around you just don't understand, you're constantly on the go. And I'm not saying that that is bad at all, because a lot of the times in the initial stages, that's what you need to do. That's the way you build momentum. But you cannot forget that in your process of becoming, you can get stuck in the hamster wheel. You can still be going, 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 and not even realizing that you're burning yourself out on your own craft. So you need to learn how to pace yourself, and you need to learn how to slow down. Slowing down does not mean that you're going to lose progress. Slowing down just means you're allowing your physical body to catch up to your internal state. Allow yourself to rest, and let that rest be intentional. You literally cannot be behind if you include intention to absolutely everything that you're doing. I just think it's really important that we factor these discussions in, because when you're on your journey to becoming the woman that you're destined to be, it is important that you take a step back and rest, because she deserves it.